Hello, how's it going, everyone? We're back with some more Red Dead Redemption. I don't know how too far we're gonna get into it, but hopefully we're gonna try and reach the end on this stream. Anyways, let's go right into it. Let me turn the volume down here. This game might slightly be a little bit louder than I anticipated. Let's turn it to 40. See how this is. Okay, maybe I'll just I'll keep it at. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Give me 1 second. Okay, let's try 45. I should probably put it at like 50. I think 50 is a good medium. There we go. Okay, I think we're all set now. Got some very, very peaceful music going on here. This has got to be my favorite starting screen music. Yeah, let's let's get right into it. Okay, I think I'm all good here. Or at least I feel like we're all good. Yeah, let's see what type of trouble we can get into on this stream. Oh, let me put my laptop a little bit forward here. There we go. Let me also make sure about something. Okay, good. Everything's all good. I always gotta like double check everything just in case. It's weird. Yeah, I remember that place. That's what we were looking at before. All right. Oh, poor Arthur. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Let's meet up with Captain Monroe. Since we're right over by him. think Amberino's got to be my favorite area. Also, was that a bear that I just heard? Oh, it's probably the legendary animal. Oh yeah, that is a bear right over there. Let's study it real quick. Oh, it's just a grizzly bear. I always like bears. Like, giant forest dogs. Something about their face and their very round ears that I really like about them. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I think out of all the bears that I like, I think polar bears gotta be my favorite. Polar bears or black bears, just because black bears are kind of dopey. Any loud noises, they just run off. Oh, there's an X over there. I think that's the guy that I knocked out from last stream.
Oh, hey, you there! Think you could help a lady out? My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know. Raised it since it was just a foal.
Losing a horse is hard. Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, that horse did right by me. Better than my husband, truth be told. That fool. Always complaining, but does he do something about it? Man barely lifts his hand to wave the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink, of course. Marriage, for me, has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't
Biscuit.
take no guff, not from no one. Had one of them mountain boys pull a gun on me once. I was riding up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off. Kicked his hide, too, as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then? Yeah.
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer for my husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation. I'll be moving on soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. Delights in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. We're getting close now.
Getting very close here.
Yeah, there's
We're practically in Emerald Ranch. Emerald. Emerald. Kinda
Here we
felt
go.
like I said
This
that
is
weird.
great. This was kind of you, mister. Please, take this as my way of thanking you. Appreciate it. What a lousy day.
Alright. Let's get back to seeing Captain Monroe. I need to clean my horse. There's also something not nice over there.
It's all right, girl.
Come on, Arthur. Clean the horse.
Whoa. Ooh, easy. Go easy, girl.
Did I...
Easy.
Did he ever brush his horse, or am I going crazy? No, he never brushed his horse. Come on, Arthur. Gotta clean the horse. Feed and clean. Gotta care for it. It's carrying us. Oh, for a second there, I thought that was a moon. I was about to say, wow, the moon is out during the day and it's pretty big.
Yep.
It's like coming up over here as well. Always seeing the red rocks. Ah, excuse me there.
Yeah.
I guess I must have gotten like cold in the night because I woke up today with kind of a cold.
Mr. Morgan.
Try not to sniffle too much or sneeze into the mic. Hello, Monroe.
Here I am, as promised.
Captain Monroe,
Of course.
Chief's going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all of this.
We are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out. And he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. Supposed to be heading to a pediatric coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
All right, let's go help the
I
natives.
think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain. So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes and no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We really cannot afford more conflict. I'm still hoping a meeting can be arranged between Rains Falls and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Some very peaceful music going on here.
All right, this is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here.
Oh, what? Could have sworn I set myself to, do not disturb. That's weird.
Let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is, and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. Think that's the wagon.
All right.
Slayer,
Yourself outta here.
raiding with a
Just
party
remember to
evade.
Keep it clean, understand me?
Don't
How's
worry,
it
I'm as clean
going,
as
my
they
man?
come. All I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr.
Demo,
Morgan.
Biz.
Now, I can't promise.
You got everybody with you. Hey, Biz. Love you, BB. Oh, man, I love you too, my man. These people are your responsibility. I'll do my best to keep them. Keep them in line. Keep them entertained. But thank you, Slayer. How's it going, everybody? How's everybody's day doing? Biz, Demo, Slayer. What's the deal, Banana Peel? I gotta get some medication for some what's it call it?
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
For some natives. Now you're stuck with me. I am perfectly cool with being stuck with it's stuck with people. Gonna take some aspirin, but I'll be lurking. Godspeed, brother. Hope you're I'm guessing you're you have like a headache or something. I hope your headache feels better, man. How gonna kill it, Randy? Yo, I was playing some Warzone yesterday, sharpening up my skills, and I think we got this tournament in the bag. Can't wait for I think it's next Saturday it's going on. I just got Warzone. Nice demo. I'm really good, man. Just got home from work, getting all my stuff set up. About to take the dog for a walk, and then I'm gonna kill some chickens with Demo. Heck yeah, man. Yeah, don't you have a Labradoodle? Tourney is Sunday. This Sunday or next Sunday? We practice tomorrow though. Gotcha. Wait, did I get my scheduling mixed up? Is it this Sunday? Next Sunday, okay. I was about to say I made plans this Sunday with someone, and they're a bit important to me. And I could have sworn it was going to be next Sunday, but I'm so ready for tomorrow to practice. Okay, I'm gonna leave a lurk and have dinner. Have a great stream, Randy. Much loves. Thank you so much, Demo, for the lurk. Do your thing, have a great dinner, and I'll catch you around. If you ever want to play Warzone, just hit me up. I'm always around. Had you scared though? Yeah, a little bit. What plans you got? Just gonna hang out with my girlfriend.
Captain Monroe, I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
I'll have to
I
take
will
your
let you
word
know.
for that.
No problem, Demo.
We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, think I'm
Need
a little
anything?
past hanging,
My words just came out like
Maybe.
all at once.
I just hope
If you
Colonel
need
Favors thinks he
anything,
was robbed by
I'm
bandits.
always around.
Oh no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt
I'm a
about
better
that.
listener than I am a talker.
Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
All right.
Okay then, girl.
So, man, you gonna get to go to her? Not anytime soon. We're just gonna hopefully play some Xbox or maybe watch a movie. You get that smooth jazz voice, Randy. I think I used to. But I don't know if it's there anymore today. Oh, hey, Trelawney. But yeah, not gonna go see her or anything. We're just gonna hang out on Xbox. She's been pretty busy as of lately. And that's just okay. You wanna do some Xbox Sunday? It's gonna be hanging. Probably gonna do some like Battlefield 4 with her or something. Just hanging out, enjoying the little things, you know? That's awesome. Need to go and pay off my bounties at some point, or else I'm gonna have a lot of people hunting after me. Uh-oh.
Hey, easy now.
Got some wolves after me, the camera's freaking out. You gotta keep on riding and not look back. Yeah, I'm hoping to do some Battlefield. Or some Red Dead Redemption. that was a weird jump. We got some bunnies.
Yep.
Okay, let's slow down on my horse here. Kinda overworking her.
Easy there, girl. There, girl. You done good, girl. Yeah.
It's my activity feed on my what's it called? It is kind of acting up a little bit. I use the Twitch app to kind of see up close what's going on here. And it's not saying that Slayer raided me, but I did see it in chat, which is really weird. Must be something going on with my app or something. Alright. What's going on over here?
Please, please. I can't feel my leg anymore. You have to get the strap off of me, please.
Uh-oh.
Keep pulling. I can feel it. Oh God! Oh, oh, you did it! Oh, oh, I gotta get some scrap or something here. Oh, oh, Mister,
Oh, that's quite the wound he has there.
who's gonna be? Oh, go! Oh, I thought I was gonna be a goner.
Oh, can I give him some whiskey?
You can take whatever you want from my pack for saving me. Oh,
Let's give him
This'll
something,
help with the pain at least.
something to drink.
oh, oh, yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh. Whew.
All right. Just leave him with his stuff.
Okay, my girl. Yeah.
Seems like he's gonna need it a whole lot more than I'm gonna need it.
Yep.
Still here listening, but I'm trying to adjust some things on my PC real quick. You're good, man.
Yep.
Don't really have too much to talk about. Although, if there's a topic you want me to talk about, I'm all ears. Or eyes, I mean.
Yeah. Who is it? Arthur, dumbass.
Tell me how you met your girlfriend. Okay. Let me, do a little ride along here. So, this one time, this was, I think it was either late 2014, early 2015. I was hanging out with a couple friends on Xbox. We're doing some GTA 5 for a little bit here, and then about like an hour later or so, they got off and they got off GTA and then they moved on to Call of Duty. And at the time, I just got my Xbox One, so I didn't have any games at all. I only had GTA 5. So I was like, alright, well, if they're gonna do that, I'm just gonna go back onto 360 and catch up with a couple friends on there. And so I hopped back on to 360, and a few of my friends were playing Halo Reach. And I hop in a party with them. They're like, hey, we were just doing some infection. We're just hanging out there. I was like, oh, cool. And they invited somebody random into the party. They just met this person. A Feasible Skink 09. The Xbox generated name. I was like, hey. And she's like, oh, hello. And then we're kind of like talking for a bit. And I was like, hey, you know, you got a name? And we have a friend that's kind of funny dumb would be a word that I'd use. He was like, yeah, her name is Feasible Skink. I was like, no, like, a real name. I always kind of feel a little weird, kind of not knowing people's names. And she's like, oh yeah, I'm Casey. I'm like, hey, I'm Randy. At the time, my username was like Ankle LNT or something like that. That's how we met. And then I think around 2016, 2017? No, I think it was 2016. 2016 or even later, like 2015, was the first time we actually met. Her brother, out of like, you know, I don't have like extensive knowledge of naval bases, but out of all the places that he could have been stationed at, he gets sent to Connecticut, which is my state. He was a little bit like upwards in like one of the I guess eastern Connecticut. You know, I'm pretty like southern. I'm very close to the New York border. I'm like two hours away by train from New York City.
You good, girl?
But you know, they came down to Connecticut one time, and they're like, "Hey, let's go to dinner. Let's just hang out. We're just passing through." And I was like, "All right." So we met for the first time. It was her other brother, the one that isn't in the Navy, and her mother. And we went to Five Guys. I ordered a super dry-ass hamburger, as they always like to call it. You know, I didn't really think about what I got. I just got like a hamburger, no cheese. I didn't even put ketchup on it. It was just like a super dry-ass burger. I still ate it, and I loved it just as much, but I'll never forget that I never put ketchup on it. But, then afterwards, we went to, Petco, which is right across the street from, the Five Guys. We hung out in there. You know, they have a bunch of dogs. And they're, like, huge dog people, which is really cool. I didn't really have like a dog to grow up with. Both of my parents are allergic to like dogs and cats and everything. I'm not allergic for some reason. Maybe that's something that might happen like in the long run or something. But it seems like whenever I'm over by dogs at shed, like I'm purely fine, or even cats that shed. And they got some gift. They got some gifts for their pups.
Alright, girl.
And Esrin good. Esrin makes Slayer happy. That's good to hear that Esrin's making you feel better. Slayer the bot followed you. Thank you, bot. Slayer. Slayer coughs. Yeah, that's a story between meeting my girlfriend. We're just two people on Xbox. And eventually we got to know one another. And you know, I'm not I'm not really for one for like taking signs or out of context stuff. Or not like out of context. I don't know the proper wording, but like I guess signs about the universe on what to do or anything, but things were kind of pointing in her direction. I kind of gravitated towards her a whole lot.
Yeah, there's a girl.
And I believe we're coming up on 4 years of being together, which is crazy. Dude, that's awesome. So crazy to meet her like that and be where you're at now with her. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly, I guess, perfect, but I'm happy enough. You know, I have my days where I kind of get a little down in the dumps. Where it's like, you know, I wish I was out there and with her right now, and kind of the corona stuff going on right now. It's been a little difficult trying to find a job, and it's been getting to me recently. I think last month, like, it was just purely awful for me. When's the wedding? One day it'll happen. At least I want to think it'll happen.
Easy. Settle down, girl.
Come on, I need it. Arthur, you need to brush your horse, dude. It is all sorts of dirty right now.
Easy, girl.
For clarity, I mean, crazy wild, not crazy stab you with a knife when you're sleeping. I gotcha. I know what type of crazy you meant. Feel you, Randy. Being stuck at home, away from those you love, though. It's that, and also kind of being held back. You know, like, I've been out of college for, I'd say, a little tiny bit under a year. I think as soon as this summer hits, it's gonna be 1 full year, and you know, I'm ready to start working, you know, or further my education and get a job and start being an adult is a strong word to use, but you know, gaming is just kind of something that I've done with my whole entire life, you know? I wasn't like a straight A student or anything in school or anything. I just kind of like went to school, didn't do homework like at all. Kind of slept to walk through life in school really, and now I'm ready to start my life, and kind of feels like I'm being held back like a tiny bit, like either corona or just not having enough experience to find, you know, just like a simple cashier job or something.
Whoa, y'all look a little lost.
Uh-oh.
Me and my brothers might be able to help you.
I got the horse.
This is Murphy here. Mighty smart. We got Murphy
Yeah, these these fuckers are ruining story time with Randy. They just pulled a, what you doing in my neck of the woods on me? Yeah. Definitely, last month was a bit rough on me, but I've slowly become, I wouldn't say used to it, but kind of accepted it's gonna be a bit harder, and you know, all you can really do is just keep applying and see what happens. That's what I've been doing. Okay, is my horse okay? He took a couple bullets, but he seems to be okay. You know, definitely just sitting here and streaming definitely helps me a whole lot.
Hope you had a good old time while I've been stuck standing here.
Like a couple days ago when I had the whole entire like Elgato problem. Loving story time with Randy. What's your favorite type of music? I'll tell you in just a second here, but yeah, just sitting here streaming, interacting with everybody. I don't even have to be streaming, really, just interacting with people makes me feel a whole lot better. Or just being around people, you know? I don't necessarily have to like talk, really, just I love the company. But yeah, when I thought my Elgato broke, I was really unhappy. It's like, you know, the one thing that I liked doing has now been taken away from me. And not really like taken away from me, but I don't really want to go back to streaming straight through the Xbox. But I'm glad it's working now. Because I definitely was very unhappy when I wrote that tweet. But favorite type of music? I don't really have like a favorite type of music. Like anything that sounds good, you know, I'm perfectly fine with listening to. And I mean I'm all weird about music, you know. 1 second I'm listening to like Eazy-E, and then next thing you know I'm listening to like Aerosmith or something. I'm very, very weird with my music. I listen to just about anything, and anything that sounds good. You know, country, rap,
I was...
anything really.
Leaving again?
Yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
Oh, Trelawney's leaving.
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Oh man, that's kind of sad.
Found a friend looking for you.
Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how are you?
a little better.
I hope so.
How can I help you?
I'm sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I've made progress brokering peace.
It's fair to come
Yeah,
up with. I
I
like
believe so.
broad spectrum
Colonel
of music
Favors
too.
has agreed to
Let me ask you
meet
this: what
to
type of
discuss and maybe
what's a band or
resolve his alleged
musician?
grievances in mind.
or
Now, he has lied
song
to
you're
me more
listening to right
times than
now.
I care to
Also, I
remember,
listened to
but
that Get a
maybe
Boy
this
song
time
the other day and it was fire.
he must
Glad you
want
liked
peace.
it.
Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present,
So,
their chances of
I've
lying
recently
or
been
worse will
getting
be
into
reduced.
Pink Floyd a whole
William,
lot.
Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on. You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Yeah, Pink Floyd right now is definitely something that I've been listening to a whole lot. I like their The Wall album. And I've also been listening to I think it's Poles Apart is the other song that's not from the album. And I also watched their movie very recently, the Wall movie, and it was pretty good.
No problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch should not have gotten involved.
Also, I just realized I'm 5 followers away from
Too much so it
100 followers. This is
hope Colonel Flanders
this
can be
is
reasoned with.
crazy.
I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they should
Pink Floyd is pretty good. My wife loves them.
Maybe that's part
She has
of the
Dark Side
reason
of the
they're doing
Moon.
these things.
Tramp Stamp.
Because they
Not
want you to
bad.
fight. Be able to say, look.
I haven't listened to the album all the way through. I've listened to
Thank you for
Money.
helping Captain Monroe
Time is
get
definitely a
the
personal
vaccine,
favorite
Doctor.
of mine.
He will be at the meeting, and as one person who knows the true situation at least, I still have hope that
There's
we
probably
can come to
some other songs on there that's fairly decent. I think Time is got to be my favorite from that album. Every time they get the chance, my in-laws and my wife go see the Wall live. I really want to see the Wall live. It's definitely an experience. Like they straight up put on a play, and it looks amazing.
Here we are. There's my
I love
man
Money.
up ahead.
Money's pretty good.
Easy. Wichashakila na kula wichiampi. Iopo kunyapi ktelo. This way. Easy.
Well, let's see what's going on here. They say it's amazing.
That was some ride.
You can probably find some live performances on YouTube. I watched a few, and like, it makes me want to go there and be like, yeah, I need to see this at least once in my life.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief,
Yes, Mr.
I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very...
Uh-oh.
Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains.
Do you have a go-to hype song?
Chief Rains, the thing
It's quite a
is,
cough.
What do you listen to when you're trying to get hyped the fuck up?
I'll be fine. Thank you.
It kind of it depends on the mood. Like,
No. You know he's going to have Monroe.
here, let me pause this here real quick. I don't want to talk over dialogue. I'm here, my boy. Welcome in, Ed. But yeah, going back to hype music, I don't really have like a it depends on the mood. Like, if I'm playing something like super over the top, violence and like dismemberment, like I'm playing something like Doom, you know, I'll choose something metal, and definitely Sculptura is definitely one band that I'd go to for that. I think it's Dead and Bionic Cells or something along those lines. That's like pretty hype metal for me. It's something like classical a lot of rock and roll. Rock and roll. I'd say Lunatic Fringe by Red Rider is another like good hype song. If I want something like 90s rap, you can't go wrong with Eazy-E's Real Motherfucking G's, or Real Mother Flippin' Cheese. Solved my dilemma. I am now headache free. Pick it up, everyone. We're going back live. JK Randy's cooler. Let's stay here. Speaking of, I should really start charging my phone here. Just finished talking with my girlfriend. My mom. Why womans talk so much? I don't mind when womans talk too much. I always like listening to people. I feel that. Mine changes, but right now, either Fall by Eminem or if Your Prayers Don't Get to Heaven by Brian Fallon. I don't think I've heard those bands. Yeah, they're pretty like all over the place. Red Rider is definitely Red Rider's Lunatic Fringe, you might have heard. I know some people don't recognize the name, but once you hear the guitar and everything, it's like, oh, it's that song. Easy is pretty dope. So Randy, have you beat this game before, or is it your first time running through? I beat this game before. I know exactly what's going on. I just wanted a very long game that I could play. And try not to get too bored of. And I'm going through the second game first, and then I'm going to go through the first game second. So chronological order. I'm so in love with Horse with No Name. Horse with No Name is pretty good.
Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him. Monroe.
Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right. Because he thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy. He's convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen. He thinks Monroe is gonna force him into making a concession with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason and hanged.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. His whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null and void. I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
a
Yeah.
new treaty.
Come on. Let's go.
The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive. I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
Let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe.
Yeah,
let's
Arthur.
get out of here. If I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man, but shall.
Get away with this.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here. Arthur, let's go.
Get off me.
Let him go.
You son of a bitch.
Oh, alright, time to bail. I'll catch up with chat in just a little tiny bit here. There's a little bit of action going on here.
I got behind them. That's enough. I can't shoot at these men. Yeah, but we can. More incoming. Man, please hold your fire.
Watch it bleed out.
Shit. More on the left. Head for the trees. We're penned in. Go. Find some cover to protect Monroe. Come on.
Come on, Captain. Can you shoot?
I can't do it.
They're trying to kill you.
I swore an oath. You're dead. Let's go. Push up. Hell with you.
Alright, let's see if we can grapple this person. Or Charles is gonna blast him to bits.
Find a lull, then make for the battle.
God, I shot his head off.
Oh!
Uh-oh. Alright, I got a neck shot on that guy. Alright, let's Let's take some of this chewing tobacco and we're gonna just go guns blazing. Except he's gonna hide behind the, ooh, that was actually perfect. There we go.
Okay, it's now or never. Let's go.
Alright, let me catch up on chat here. No means 100%, but I took some aspirin. I had a little green herb, and now I would venture to say 75 to 80% better. It's good to have the upper numbers instead of lower numbers. You're definitely closer to the end. It's about a Beast Slayer. I call that a win. Right now, I join Human Society. These degrees, I think I know Avicii. I think I heard his music before, or their music. I think he's like a DJ. So is so fucking good. Oh wow, that pole just saved his life. That was that was a perfect time for that.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody
Hello,
okay?
Black.
Not really.
I definitely know him.
What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. Take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
We'll do what we
You
can.
think go listen to him immediately. It's more of I
Guess
know
won't
his
be
name,
submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
but I can't remember the music. I think the whole world is like a ticking time bomb or something like that. I think that was one of his songs, or I remember like a Battlefield promo had one of his songs in it. My connection is so fucking bad. It could be my connection too.
Get out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr.
My parents
Monroe
could
from
be
now on.
I'm
eating up
sorry
a
about
lot
it,
of the
Fred.
connection.
Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
Guarma.
Meet you back at camp.
Mr. Morgan! Are you okay?
Oh hey, it's his sister.
Never better. What are you doing here?
Well,
I've
on my
never
way
seen
down to
this
Mexico.
before.
They're finally sending me on a mission.
Ah.
Brother Dorkins is very jealous. What's wrong?
I'm dying, sister.
Okay.
Yeah, I got TB. I got it. Beating a man to death for a few bucks. I've lived a bad life, sister.
We've all lived bad lives, Mr. Morgan. We all sin. But I know you.
You don't know me.
Forgive me, but that's the problem. You don't know you.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but whenever we happen to meet, you're always helping people and smiling.
I had a son. He passed away. I had a girl who loved me. I threw that away. My mama died when I was a kid. And my daddy, well, I watched him die. And it weren't soon enough.
My husband died a long time ago.
Man, this is a
Life is
very
full of
emotional heart-to-heart going on right here.
There's also love and beauty.
What am I gonna do now?
Be grateful that for the first time, you see your life clearly.
Sure.
Perhaps you could help somebody. Helping makes you really happy.
But I still don't believe in nothing.
Often, neither do I.
Huh?
But then I meet someone like you, and everything makes sense.
You're too smart for me, sister. I guess I'm afraid.
Oh, fuck.
There is nothing to be afraid of, Mr. Morgan. Take a gamble that love exists and do a loving act.
All aboard!
This game's getting too real.
I'll try.
I know you will. Goodbye, goodbye, Mr. Morgan. Goodbye.
Sister?
Spam. Yeah, man, that was actually pretty brutal. I've never seen that before. I guess that's what happens when you do her stranger mission, is that she arrives here. Connection's good on my end. That's good to know. Yeah, sometimes my connection dips out a whole lot. Yeah, this game's pretty good. Definitely tugs at the heartstrings sometimes. Especially when you go through it a second time and you start finding stuff that you missed. Like that's it. Oh, I didn't mean to go into the settings. You're in the wrong directory. Oh, hey, Casey. Thanks for letting me know that. Where am I? God, I'm in Fallout 76. We're talking about you earlier, Casey. At Slayer Cypher, how could you let this happen? Some weird stuff is happening on my end. So, it feels like that I'm changing stuff around, but nothing's really being changed around. Like, you know, I play on Xbox, and I usually set myself to do not disturb, so that, you know, I don't have, like, notifications popping up, like, every 5 minutes or so. But, I could have sworn I changed myself to do not disturb, but somebody came online, and I was like, oh, oops. And I changed it right back. I could have sworn I was in Red Dead Redemption's directory, but apparently not. I have a lot of points, so I'll use them. Gotta burn them up. Yeah, I gotta think of better rewards. I think I have a few random rewards around that are somewhat worth it. So that is a very rotted boar going on right there. Oh, excuse me, sir. Oh, My horse is kind of kind of doing its own thing right there. But yeah, Biz, at some point you definitely gotta like... Oh, give me 1 second. I think I gotta sneeze. Alright, the sneeze is gone for now. Apparently touching my nose made it better. But, definitely drift a horse. Yeah, do a little bit of this. Definitely try this game out on stream. Hey Randy, drift a horse. I just realized you did the hey Randy. Yeehaw. Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here. This is how we're pulling up to the rival gang right now. Yeah, we could probably get some like initial D action going on here. Uh-oh, I think the sneeze back. 10 out of 10 gameplay. I mean, once you unlock it, you know, who's gonna be able to stop you when you got moves like this? You're moving at lightning speed right now.
Mister? Hey, how you doing?
You see what I mean? Like, that guy was gonna shoot me, but he couldn't shoot me because... I was just moving so quickly. He could have been killed, but I'm moving so quickly that he didn't get killed. Oh, I didn't realize there was a dog right there. Mangy dog, mangy bloodhound. Oh, poor guy. Let me... Can I pet him? I love bloodhounds. Bloodhounds make me happy. Except I never saw a long-haired bloodhound before. Oh, he's so adorable. I think you need to ask for a refund for your horse. I need to go back to GameStop and refund my deluxe edition. Here we go. Please do not run in front of that dog. Oh my god. That would have been a disaster.
Don't you worry about me. There you are.
Here I am. Come on, let's go. Let's go where? Why are you so riled up?
Today is a great day, Arthur. Today is the day they are going to hang Colm O'Driscoll.
Like deleted stop horsing. Horse.exe stopped working.
Before time.
That boy's been on the gallows more than most. I wouldn't count anything until his neck's broke.
Well, nor would I. Which is why, despite us being wanted men, we're gonna attend the event ourselves.
And follow him onto the scaffold?
Well, let's hope not. But if I could see that son of a bitch breathe his last, I think I'd die a happy man. We are gonna disguise ourselves.
In this?
In this.
It's a funny looking hat.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, don't we just look the part?
We'll cut through the alley to get to the gallows. We keep our weapons holstered, our disguises on, and our wits about
Hey Randy, why do they have a crown and a sword? A sword means that they are a mod, and the crown is Twitch
I'd
Prime.
dress up like the Queen of Sheba if it meant seeing that son of a bitch swing.
Colm hung me up, nearly butchered me. That don't mean I'm comfortable in this woolen coat.
You made it out of that predicament, as I remember, Mr. Morgan. My husband weren't so lucky.
You lost your husband. I lost my darling Annabelle. That poor boy Kieran. We've all lost something because of Colm. And that is why we will shepherd him to eternity.
Amen to that.
Now keep those fingers off those triggers, because we'll need cool heads and calm dispositions to see this done.
Practice what you preach, brother.
Whatever do you mean?
Are you gonna keep your cool? Really? When you seem to lose it all so often now.
This doubting and questioning of yours, I miss the old Arthur.
Don't we all?
You two quit it. Y'all got a job to do, and we're all in rough agreement about how we're doing it. As far as I can tell.
Exactly.
We'll get it done, all right.
All right then. Come on. We got a hanging to witness.
Look here, don't the public love an execution?
Seems to be quite the crowd going on.
Hey? All right, good. Now, you see that pair of assholes?
Sure.
Pair of assholes.
Boys.
Yes, I think so.
What a surprise. I'm glad we're here. What are they pointing at?
I don't know. We gotta follow them and find out.
Yeah. Oh, here comes somebody.
Very inconspicuous. Coffin touching my eyeball. Looking away.
Go brush that horse, officer.
Yes, sir.
The crowd came to see a show. We don't want to disappoint them.
I guess they did miss their chance to see John swing by his neck.
Hey, you know I wasn't going to let it come to that.
I guess I don't know what I know no more.
Why does Dutch get to wear gloves? I want to wear gloves.
Either my decisions or yours. Here and now, Colm O'Driscoll's going to get his due. He's turned down there. Let's go. Quiet.
Here we go. We're stealthing here.
How many? Enough. So what do you think? Paul's up on the roof. Once he starts shooting, we have to have our wits about us and move fast. Yeah. I guess we faced worse than this before. Sure. Let's get to it. Yeah.
They really like pushing one another.
They got a guy up on the roof overlooking the gallows. Find a way up there onto one of these verandas, through a building maybe, and get him. And do it silently.
Well, obviously I'm gonna do it silently. I want to see this bastard swing.
Alright. Time to find a way up onto the roof.
Oh, Arthur, there's a ladder.
Oh, I missed that.
Find a way up to the roof and stop him. I'll go back to Mrs. Adler.
We got some paintings of
Bonjour, monsieur.
women.
Sir.
Sorry about that, ma'am. Excuse me.
Gallows, which way was he?
Right, I'm gonna have a tab up for you, but I gotta eat, and I'm gonna play some games. Have a wonderful stream, my man. Much love. Catch you around, Biz. In fact, I'll see you, just about very soon. Tomorrow, in fact. Oh, hello.
Your boss is gonna swing, I promise.
Oh, I'm being stabbed.
Well, Cole, there goes your escape plan.
For as long as any of us can remember, it is justice that separates us from Barbary. Yet justice itself can at times be barbaric.
Tomorrow I have school again. I'm gonna kill myself. Don't do that.
The only way to deal with him justly is by savagery.
Hey, there's Cole.
O'Driscoll is one such man. He has murdered, tortured, robbed, stolen, raped, and abused for a decade across 5 states, seemingly with impunity. Today, justice catches up with him.
As well you may. I've been a bad man.
Silence!
These charges...
This is not a court where you shall be tried. This is a place where your sentence is to be carried out. And your sentence, Colm O'Driscoll, is that you are to be hanged by the neck until you are dead. This is not a task we take lightly. It is not a task we enjoy. But it is a task we must carry out if our civilization is to prosper. Gentlemen, are we ready? Colm O'Driscoll, may God, in his infinite wisdom, have mercy upon your soul. Whenever you are ready.
Oh, good night, Colm.
Now you know how it feels to watch somebody you love die.
Is that Colonel Sanders in front of him? Or that she had? Welcome back, Demo. How did dinner go? Alright, there we go. Thank you. I had shrimp tacos. That sounds pretty good. Shrimp and tacos. I gotta try that one of these days. It's been a while since I had shrimp. They were really good. You need to. I have to search around my area for it.
How you get on, Arthur?
Well, we saw the bastard hang okay, but no thing ain't gonna save us.
I guess that's one less
I
thing
had
to
dinner
worry
like
about.
6 hours ago.
I guess compared to the entire government, in the end,
Probably gonna have dinner here in like
Colm O'Driscoll didn't seem like such
an hour or so.
A letter came for you.
Oh, okay.
I know it's from that Mary.
Mary?
She ain't worth it, Arthur.
Who is?
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that, and it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense, but when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything long ago, and for starting up that business again.
Biz
There's a good
with
man in
the
you,
subscription at tier
Arthur.
1. Thank you so
But he
much,
was
man.
wrestling with a giant.
Alright, now I'm out.
And the
Much love,
giant
friend. Thank you so much for that,
Time
Biz.
and again.
I'll see you real soon,
Broken
buddy.
my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself. But you must let me go now. I enclose a ring you gave me many years ago, when we were both young. Not because I don't like it, but because I care for it far too much, and it reminds me too much of you. I hope one day you will find some people in love who can use this, for it kept me thinking of you all these years, and I hope by returning it to you, I can finally be free. Goodbye, Mary.
Oh, man. This game is, getting intense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that either. Did I get a young Mary and Arthur photograph? Aww. This game. It's pretty brutal.
The Reverend left, Arthur.
Where'd he go?
I don't know. He left me a note. Told me I should do the same.
Why?
Well, I think he's worried.
He's a right to be worried. You worried?
Sure, but I still think maybe things will turn out okay. You'll steer Dutch right. I know you will.
I'll try, Miss Grimshaw. Really, I will. Well, don't give up on everything just yet.
Yes, Arthur.
We got Bill walking down here. How you doing, Bill?
Bill.
Hello.
Alright, let's see what's going on over here. We got Eagles Flies. Let's go see what he's up to. Oh, we got Sadie Adler behind us. Alright. Well, that kind of gets rid of the trick that I need to do.
Here we are, Arthur.
And Karen is very much drunk. $100K to face reveal. No, I don't really mind showing my face off.
You okay?
Peachy?
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still
In
working?
3 years, can't make it.
Anybody's still working. The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting, and lying. Makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
Do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing.
Shoddy Nobby. Rating with a party of 5. Oh my good lord. How are you guys doing today?
You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
What's good, my dude? Going pretty well. How you doing, man?
I'll do it. But the
Slub's here. Slub, how you doing, my man? Lurking. We got everybody popping in tonight.
Make sure they make it. I mean, this whole thing is pretty much done. But
How are you doing?
How do you mean?
when the time comes, you help them.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Help them escape when I... You know, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. But them, they could...
I know.
Good, man. Had a really good stream today. What were you streaming?
Thank you, Arthur. You want to ride with me now, or meet me up at Hanging Dog Ranch when you can?
Let's go with Sadie.
Thanks, Arthur. Okay, come on.
This is turning into like a very emotional stream, by the way. We got some stuff going on in game. We got very good support going on in chat right now. Today's going pretty good. Call of Duty. You doing some Warzone? Let me check something here real quick. Okay, cool. But it's Saturday.
Hey.
It's still Friday for us.
Anything down there?
Yeah, I think there's a bunch of them down there. I'm mostly drunk. But one of them,
We did some booty games. I also play Gunfight in S&D.
Okay.
Dude, I gotta add you. I love Search and Destroy.
it's a big ranch. Run down. Lots of folk there. But spread pretty thin. I'll set it off and then we'll take it from there.
Take it from there. Okay. So, no real plan then.
Oh, I got a plan. Now come on.
I play hardcore. I mean, I don't really have too much of a preference. You know, I don't mind core too much, but I don't also mind hardcore. I like mixing it up is what I'm trying to say. But definitely Search is like my absolute all-time favorite. I could have sworn I hit that guy, but alright. Ooh. Let's squad up, my dude. I'll send you a message on Discord here in a little bit. Been doing a lot of gaming, so it's pretty nice. Gaming's always pretty good. I've been doing it a whole lot more as of recently, just because with everything going on. It's a nice distraction with everything going on in the world. I'm gonna get out to destroy a burrito. Man, you guys are making me hungry. Burritos, tacos. Hey, you guys need to send me some food here. I think this guy's on the ground. Oh no, there he is. Oh, he's not dead yet? There he goes. Good day or night, I don't really know. Perfect, man. Hope you and Chet have a good rest of your night. Take it easy, guys. You too, Shoddy. Shoddy Nobby. Enjoy that burrito of yours.
Arms clear.
Alright, let's go cover Sadie here.
Sadie, you in here?
She's going around and killing everyone here. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Yeah,
She doesn't look okay.
he was a good man, my Jakey.
I'll send you some good Italian lasagna. I had some lasagna last night, but some like pure Italian
Was always
lasagna.
sweet on one another.
Oh man, more emotional stuff.
Yeah.
Give me a second here.
I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
Aside from my Jake, you're the best man I've known.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from here.
Might want to find like a lake or something there, Sadie. Kind of
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
covered in spaghetti sauce.
You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Although, I don't know how she got that much blood on her from stabbing that man. Alright, I'm hopping off. Had an amazing night. Much loves. I didn't see that. I'm sorry, Demo. Have a good night, Demo. Thank you for coming around and hanging out. And I'll catch you around as well. Hit me up if you ever want to do any Call of Duty. I will definitely go and send you my Activision info and everything as well. I'll send you some Italian lasagna. Can't beat my mom's lasagna. Mom's lasagna. Yeah, I'm down. You know, I always,
How are you, girl?
I always want to try, like, pure stuff out, you know? Like, the, shrimp taco earlier, like, just going out to a, Spanish restaurant and having a fish taco there, rather than going to, like, I'm pretty sure Taco Bell doesn't do this, but, like, fast food stuff, or off the, counter stuff, like, pure, authentic stuff, you know?
Yep.
Like, I want to try that. It would be cool to, like, travel the world and taste stuff, like, purely from there. Alright, we'll do, one more mission, and then we'll go and raid off. I want to try KFC and Taco Bell. come down to Connecticut. My state, well, not my state, but my city that I live in, we have a Taco Bell KFC combo in one, store, restaurant. Alright, let's go pay my bounty.
Glad you're doing the right thing.
Oh, hey, it's Jeff from Rooster Teeth. Where do I need to go from here? Oh, we're not that far away. We don't have that. You're not really missing out too much on it. You know, I don't really go to KFC, Taco Bell all too often. I try to stay away from,
Like a pretty nice horse you got there.
Oh, I don't want to race.
Top dollar for this beauty. Fast as a bullet. Want to see how yours compares?
No, I don't.
I'll race you to Diablo Ridge, all right?
I don't want to race, dude.
I reckon I'll pass.
I knew it. A coward can't bear to face the better race.
Those are fighting words. Next time I see him, I'll beat his horse in a race. You know, no animal abuse or anything. But yeah, I tend to stay away from fast food. Unless if, you know, I need to eat something and something at home I don't really like too much. But I try to steer away from, fast food. For the most part. You know, some days I have a cheat day, which is practically every day, because I don't really do a whole lot. But, yeah, KFC Taco Bell, it's alright to have once in a while. I kind of went a little crazy over winter with me and a friend of mine. I was like grabbing Taco Bell like every weekend while we watched Game of Thrones together. And I think we also did Walking Dead. Fear the Walking Dead, I mean. Just because I like Fear the Walking Dead a whole lot more than just The Walking Dead. Roast beef and that special turkey you do in that special festival, Thanksgiving? Yeah, roast beef, pretty good. Definitely my favorite. Thanksgiving turkey, you know, I mean, it's good. It depends on how you like to cook it. And what type of turkey you get. I think my parents get like some type of like, I don't even know what it is. Maybe like honey roasted or something like that. I'm not too sure. Usually get like a small turkey and it's pretty good. You know, you get mashed potatoes, you get sweet potatoes, you get gravy, and you get a couple other items. But Thanksgiving's pretty good. Maybe Giving Day. I think we also get a turkey on Christmas as well.
So good of you to join us.
What's going on?
Rebellion. The smell of cordite and integrity. It is a beautiful thing.
What are y'all doing?
An eye for an eye. We didn't start this, Arthur. They did.
We? This ain't our fight.
It surely is.
Whatever it is you're planning, it ain't a good idea. They want you to fight.
Nobody will be killed.
We're just gonna trap a few of them in the valley, disarm them, tar and feather them, and remind them to leave these boys alone.
You have energy for pranks?
Come on, Arthur. Just tweaking Uncle Sam's nose a little. I need you to help me. Besides, it's perfect. People will see these boys. They won't notice us, and they'll think we're gone. Everyone will blame everything on the Indian problem, and we'll disappear up the river. But first, we need to trap them in this pass. Help me dynamite up these trees.
So, you're using them?
No, sir. No. Never. But it is mutually beneficial to draw attention to one problem and avail over another.
These are good people.
You know, pizza with pineapple is a shame in Italy.
It's real complex. We ain't helping them.
You know, I'm perfectly fine with pineapple. I'm perfectly fine with pizza. But I'm not a huge fan of pineapple on pizza. I tried it once. It really wasn't that good. I don't know how people can eat it, but it was just not that good. I remember my friend telling me, he was like, yeah, dude, we're just gonna go down and we're gonna try out this Hawaiian pizza. And I was like, Hawaiian pizza? He's like, yeah. And I was like, what's on it? He's like, I don't know. And, you know, when the pizza came, I saw pineapple on pizza, and I was like, oh no, this is not good. You are a good man. Yeah, I don't mind pineapple pizza. I don't like pineapple on pizza. You know, the pineapple flavor is pretty good. Pizza's also pretty good, depending on where you go. But I don't know. Not a huge fan of it. Of both of them together. Maybe if I had like a drink of pineapple, or maybe, controversial thought, a drink of pizza while I'm eating a pineapple, maybe. But I don't know. Definitely not one as topping. Somebody should like slap a pizza on the side of a pineapple and see how that is. What kind of pizza do you eat? I'm very basic, so I usually eat just cheese. So, sometimes I have bacon as well.
Hurry, I think I see some movement in the distance.
But I've also been like a very picky eater. And also sheltered.
Everyone into position.
When it comes to eating choices.
Know when they're near. They're coming now. Ah, damn. Patrol's a lot larger than we thought it was gonna be.
Don't worry. That's a good thing.
Okay, that's the signal. Here they come. Stay low and quiet.
You sure you don't want me to man that plunger, Arthur?
No, I got it.
Oh, remove the weight of the world from your shoulders for a minute. Like I said, we're just going to give them a bit of a scare.
There they are. Looks like more than we thought.
It's fine. We're only here to talk and administer a little good old-fashioned humiliation. You're owed that, son, at the very least.
Wait for my lead, men.
Everyone just stay calm. We've got the upper hand here. Okay, they've passed the first charge.
Put your hands up! You're surrounded! Nobody need get hurt! Your humiliation of us has gone on quite enough.
This ain't a good idea.
Put down your guns!
You are making a mistake, boy.
No, you're making a mistake. Put your hands up, soldier. Take a little humiliation and leave these fine folks alone.
Who are you?
A concerned citizen.
Is that so?
What now?
We should move. No, not quite yet. Soldier, you and your friends gonna tuck tail and run off?
Jeez, we call it
Excuse me?
Margarita? Is that how you say that?
Your friends fired first, soldier!
The father won't be happy about
It looks like Margarita to me, for some reason.
There's another patrol in the rear!
Looks like we got a fight then, boys!
Enough!
Oh, I hit the tree. Damn it.
Look out! They're coming up on our left! You bastards!
Original name of pizza, gotcha. That makes sense then.
You fools, you damn fools! It's the army! It is one regiment of pastry chefs and bullies. Watch your goddamn mouth.
Pastry chefs and bullies.
Move now. We have to move now.
Search these men quickly, then we move.
This is crazy. Why aren't we getting out of here? They might have information on them that'll help our friends with their cause.
We need anything my father can use to strengthen our case.
I ain't sure much is gonna strengthen your case after this.
I have a bad feeling about this. We said nobody would be killed. It's done now. If Colonel Favors finds out it was us.
Yeah, this is pretty not so good.
Find anything? Yes. Some poor fool from New Jersey.
New
These
Jersey.
boys ain't the problem. They're only kids. Keep looking. Shit! Everyone, keep your heads down. We're gonna get out of this.
Are you alright? I think so. Don't pay for that. It's over. There's too many of us. What do we do here, Dutch? This is a lot of men.
Just hold your ground.
Yeah, this could be going a whole lot better for these people.
Yes, we need to take out that cannon. Finishing them.
Oh, good night, sweet prince.
Where's Peta?
It's cool to have Italian friend. It is.
But where's Peta? Was he killed? He's alive.
Well, that went just about according to plan. I'm trying, Arthur, with everything.
I always like
have.
having
I will keep
friends from
trying,
like
and you'll keep doubting
different
me. We'll
parts of the
keep
world, you know?
failing. Ain't like that, Dutch. Look at me. Look at me. I'm worried about folk. I know. We should go. Where's Eagle Flies? Run, son! Run! Come on! This area is gonna be crawling with soldiers in a few minutes. We gotta leave. Now! What about Eagle Flies? We gotta go, Arthur. Come on! We need to ride hard. Stay with me.
Dutch getting us into trouble, as always.
Left here, into the trees.
Let me... There we go.
You think it's all I got? Get out of here! Yeah. Let's see if we can lose him down here.
I'm gonna count out your shit.
I guess not. Get behind something, Arthur.
That's it for you.
Stand right. Come on. Let's see if there's a way out through here. More on the left. Let's keep going. Follow the path. It's got to spin us out somewhere.
What is Dutch doing there? He's doing some, like, river stomping.
Behind us. Hold them all. I don't know how much longer we can hold out. I know who you're dealing with. There's too many, Arthur. Fall back. Oh, for being over. Get out of here. I'll hold them here. Move.
Oh, I'm supposed to be moving, okay. Oh, the bridge is out.
This is it.
Good stream, like every time.
Well,
I'm always glad to hear that.
Put your hands up. I said put your damn hands up.
Even if I'm not having fun in the game,
Follow my lead.
it's always good to know that people are enjoying the stream. It's all about me entertaining people.
Hello.
At least for me.
Keep them hands up and come here. Put your hands up.
Hello, Captain.
Keep your hands up and come here. Come here.
We can't do that. Your man... Those men they killed? They were good men. You're fighting nature, Captain.
Get
I don't like those games, but you make them good. Continue
That's
to
my
be like that.
friend. My whole life, I tried to fight change. It's a waste. I see that now. It's a waste. You can't fight.
I'll be happy to let you know that I continue on
Can't fight
doing
change.
this for as long as I can.
You can't fight gravity.
Oh no, my hat. I don't have a hat anymore.
Okay. What a mess. I know. But a mess is what we need. Oh, we just escaped from chaos. Eagle flies must have been taken. Taken or killed? Well, we can't go find out. No, not now. Charles, we'll send him. Where is he? He's probably back at camp. let's split up. I'll go tell him. You rest up, then go meet him up at the reservation. We are gonna make it, brother. I can feel it. Faith, Arthur. Have faith.
You get millions of people to follow you because you have talent, make people feel happy. Oh man, this really is becoming like a super emotional stream tonight. Though I don't know if I'm gonna get a million people, but honestly, I'm pretty happy with the people that do hop in the stream now. You know, it's all about the community than having large followings. You know what I mean? I'm glad to have everybody here in here tonight and hanging out. Let's see what's going on here. We got probably one more time for one last mission. I'm gonna go to sleep. Tomorrow I have school, so you need to be fresh. Oh, good, man. Get you around for next stream. Tomorrow I'm probably gonna be streaming a tiny bit. We're gonna be doing Warzone on Call of Duty, or at least I plan on doing it. What time is it? Actually, I should probably end it here. Come to think about it, it is getting rather late.
Okay there.
Yeah. See you soon as possible. Bye. Have a great night. Don't really understand the time. It is definitely night for me. Hope you have a good morning / night. And hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Well, school, virtual school, and all that. And of course, as always, stay safe out there, Ed. Alright, let's brush this horse. And then I'll save. And then that'll be it. Okay. We're all good. Alright, let's see who we could raid here. Who are we raiding tonight? It's let's go raid this guy. I don't know him too well, but he's a pretty nice guy. I see him in a lot of the Avenger Friends chat. His name is Richie Plays. Seems like a pretty cool dude. Well, let's get to know him, shall we? See if I could spell his name correctly. I think I spelled it right. I hope I did. Alright, I put a little too much eyes in here. Alright. I think we're good now. We gotta pass the love on to Richie. And there we go. We're good to go. Thank you again, everybody, for tonight. Shoddy, Slayer, everybody that's been lurking about. Ed, keeping chat alive. It's been a wonderful night. And can't put into words how much I appreciate how well tonight went. And I'm ready to make more nights like this. Thank you again, everybody. And I will catch you guys around. Have a beautiful night, everybody.